We had a great day of sailing until we blew out the mainsail. The stitching for the straps that hold the clew onto the mainsail of our in-mast roller main decided they weren't going to work in those 20 miles per hour winds. The sail was flapping in the wind and we had a very difficult time rolling it back in. But now we have to repair it. So we decided, since we had to take the sail down anyway, that we were going to put up a new halyard since our older halyard needed replacing. You don't want a halyard to break while it's in the mast. Very challenging to get it back up the mast. So we wanted to make sure that we replaced the halyard since we had the sail down anyway and had to do the stitching repair on the sail. So we replaced the halyard, we did some stitching repair, and we also have some really great tricks on how to not have the halyard or the pieces that hold it to fall down the mast. You don't want that to happen. So I hope you enjoy the video, and maybe it'll help you if you ever have to do the same. Step 1 means untying the halyard that's inside the mast without letting the slide fall down to the bottom.
The only thing I can think is if that dog would shove in there enough to hold that in place, then we could unscrew this screw, pull this bowline knot out, tie the new one on, push it back in there, and put the screw back in. Something has to hold this in place.
So this is our fix, and then there's the stick, and that is holding that up so it doesn't fall. Pretty good idea, Captain. So tell me what you did to keep those together.
I used a needle and thread. I butt jointed the two ropes with needle and thread, coming back one stitch about a ½ inch on either side, then another stitch about 1 inch on either side, then another stitch about 1.5 inches on either side. Then I wrapped tape around it so it wouldn't come undone.
That is how you splice a rope together. Change your halyard.
It's getting hotter, baby. Why are we binding? All right, we're out.
Made it out. Wow, that's great. That's a great idea. Like that. New halyard. Woohoo!
So we have a new halyard. All right, so you could take the stick out, and then this is where the sail, the top of the sail goes right there. So then you put the top of the sail there, and then you have to feed it in the track as you raise it up. Man, is that gonna be a pain. That's gonna be a job.
All gonna be good. It's gonna go well. The stitching failed, which caused it to disconnect from the clew. Thank goodness it stayed on the halyard, or we would have lost it and had to replace it. The sacrificial fell apart in pieces, so it had to be replaced as well. Two-sided tape will help with keeping it in place when we do the sewing. The sacrificial is finished.
It is going in. The slot is above that. That's the feeder slot. All right, hold on.
Another successful boat repair. Yippee! We were very worried about losing the small pieces that are inside the mast and having them fall down to the bottom. And I think what we did worked. And so far the sail is working awesome. So we're back to sailing. Good thing. Don't forget to subscribe and follow us on our website, on Facebook, on Instagram, on Twitter, and also on our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Subscribe. You know you want to.